Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm talking about the benefits of grounding and 5 essential oils to help you during your grounding practice. Before we get started though, I wanted to remind you of my Etsy shop. I have digital aromatherapy guides and planners and journals and so many things there. I love the planner right now because it has a tip for each day of the year and different ways to use oils. It has a cycle planner and so much information on using essential oils safely and planning your days and your weeks and your months in aromatherapy. So make sure you check that out and let's get started. So I have the benefits of grounding. If you're in winter in Michigan or winter where it's really not feasible to go outside and ground, I have a solution for you. And then I have 5 essential oils that we can use while we're grounding. So the benefits of grounding are amazing. And I have links to different studies on PubMed.gov that are really so interesting. It's another one of those things that just goes to prove everything was made by the Creator, by God, and everything works together, and He has given us these tools, and it's just mind-blowing and amazing every time I learn more about how we work with the earth and how we're all just connected. So grounding reduces stress and anxiety. It's been shown to lower cortisol levels, which is the stress hormone, bringing a sense of calm. So when you feel physically connected to the earth, it gives you that grounding, peaceful, calming vibe. Improved sleep is number 2. Spending time grounded can help regulate your circadian rhythm, improving your quality and duration of your sleep. And I will say, so spoiler alert, the tip that I have for grounding in winter is my grounding sheet and grounding mat. And I have been sleeping with the grounding sheet for a while now, maybe more than a month, and I have never slept better. And I honestly was a good sleeper before, but I have to tell you, this deeper, better sleep is like, wow. And my husband is one that's like a toss and turn, and he doesn't fall asleep right away at night. And he has been sleeping so good too. So sleeping with a grounding sheet has definitely improved our sleep. And also just you're overstimulated with the day. And so getting into bed with a grounding sheet, it's kind of just combating all of that and helping you center and wind down for bed too. So number 3 is enhances emotional balance. So grounding helps clears mental fog and stabilizing your emotions. It just centers you. So you're going to center all of your emotions, bad and good, and just regulate your system in that way. Supports physical health. So inflammation was one of the studies, which I thought was super interesting, improving circulation. So overall, in turn, helping your body's natural healing processes. Homeostasis is what we're always aiming for. And so when all of the systems in your body are working properly and together, just your healing process and the way that your body responds to different things is going to be so much better. Boosting energy levels. So again, sleeping so much better in itself is going to help with boosting your energy during the day, but just giving you the sense of calm and peace and grounding yourself back to center is going to help you just refocus and makes your energy levels more balanced. All right, so grounding in the winter is obviously almost impossible. You could do it, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to go out barefoot or go out and sit and connect with the ground right now. It's too cold. I will when we go to Florida in the spring towards the end of winter, but I'm not going to do it now. And so that is why we got the grounding sheet and the grounding mat. I will put in clips here. The sheet is a strip this wide and goes across our bed, so you just want to be on it with some sort of skin exposed to it. My arm is out and touching it, and it's been amazing. We have both been sleeping so well, just deep, restful sleep. And then they also have the grounding mat, which I will also insert here, but it is a mat maybe 2 by 3 feet ish. I don't know the exact size, but it is pretty small, and you just plug it. So all of these also, they plug in to the sheet or the mat, and then it just goes into your grounding port in your outlet. So it's easy to set up, nothing crazy. And then your mat I like because I can put it under my desk here. I can put it under the couch where I'm sitting to watch TV. You can put it really anywhere. It's really transportable. Was that even a word? You can take it with you. And even when you travel, we'll probably take it with us when we go and travel too. I will link the ones that we have below. I'm sure there's a lot of companies that make these types of products, but we have the ones by Grounding Well. I will link them down below and in this blog post. Next, we have 5 essential oils perfect for grounding. When I first even heard about grounding, it was like grounding essential oils. Then I'm like, what even is grounding? And it also can be called earthing. And so it's really just connecting to the earth. And there's so much power in that. So there are a lot of essential oils. Obviously, they come from the earth. And so they're going to help promote a sense of grounding, centering. Vetiver is number 1, known as the oil of tranquility. Rich, earthy aroma. It's just promotes grounding, safety, stability, and all of these do. But vetiver is a very deep essential oil. Frankincense is next. This is probably the most widely used and common one for grounding. Frankincense is the king of essential oils. This can be used for so many different things. If you have frankincense and lavender, you have almost all your bases covered. But for grounding, something about this is made from the resin, and just instantly, it's just such a, oh, it smells so good. Frankincense has been used for centuries in just different meditation and grounding practices like that. Meditation, did I already say meditation? Grounding, yoga, things like that. Cedarwood is next, and this one is more of a warm, woodsy. It's a little bit different than frankincense. It's a little warmer, a little bit lighter, not as deeply woodsy, but also great for quieting your mind, creating a grounding atmosphere. Patchouli is more of a floral grounding oil. Patchouli has a deep, musky, dark floral aroma, which people I feel like either love or hate. I love it so much. It's in my top 3, but it's great in diffusing, massage, or just having an aromatherapy inhaler at your desk to help with grounding. You can use it in a lot too. It blends well with a lot of different essential oils. And then lastly, number 5 is sandalwood. Sandalwood is used in a lot of perfume recipes to add that grounding note. But it smells very luxurious. It's very good smelling essential oil. Also blends with a ton of essential oils really well. And so you could make a roller or a perfume and add that to your grounding. And then lastly, in the blog post, you can go, there are just different ways to incorporate the oils into your routines, and then all of the studies are linked there as well, along with everything else. But grounding is important, and really more important in the winter because you have to be more intentional about it. In the summertime, I'm always just walking outside to grab something, or I'm just grounding every day, not even thinking about it, where in the winter, it's just so much harder. So you have to be more intentional. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions and which oils you like to use for grounding. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end. Have a good day. Bye.